Hello, everybody. Revolver Guide, prepping for poor people. So now we have a big old gigantic mess in the Middle East. I tell you, it's nothing like anybody's ever seen. Uh, you know, World War II was the biggest war that ever happened in this country, and this mess that's going on right now in the Middle East, if it kicks off, and I really believe it will, World War II won't even touch this. I mean, this is all the things going on there, and we don't really even know if it's legitimate. I mean, this is a lot of talk about the deep state or false flag attacks and things like that. But all these countries are now sticking their nose in it because everybody has so much interest in that area. India has sent 2 warships to the area to protect their merchant vessels and protect their interest in the area. Uh, you've got Russia. Russia's president Putin basically warned the United States not to attack Iran, and this coming after, of course, everybody knows about they shot down our unmanned drone yesterday, like $150 million piece of equipment. They shoot it down. So we were very, very close to retaliating, and Trump called off the strike. And I've heard a lot of reasons why he did it. One is he didn't. The strike was going to kill about 150 people, and he didn't feel like that was appropriate after they only shot down an unmanned aircraft. But I think a big reason there's 2 reasons. One, now that Russia stepped up and warned us not to attack Iran, that kind of brings a whole new, set of rules to the problem over there, because we know for a fact that Russia's going to back Iran, and we don't have enough assets over there right now anyway. If we were to strike them, and Iran, with the help of Russia and China and who knows else, India could even go their way, we don't have enough assets to even think about stopping that. So it may be a little bit part of the fact we don't have everything we need there yet, and the fact that they're a little scared of Russia, which they should be. Russians are tough. They're a lot tougher than Americans. Our soldiers are great. Our military is great. But as a whole, the Russian people are a whole lot stronger than most Americans. Walk around with a cell phone in their hand and worry about which fast food joint they're going to go eat at next. And that's not how the Russians live. And I prayed every day that President Trump does not allow us to get into a conflict over there. Iran is a lot stronger than Iraq was, but Iran still is nothing. But with all the backing they have, and what little bit of backing that we have, is another problem. You've got Israel, of course, is on our side 100%. But that's about it. We're not going to have very many allies to help us in this one. So this is something that biblically is prophesized. Persia, which is Iran, it's pretty much it's a very telling sign from the Bible that these are the end days, and this is really heating up. And of course, you got the Democrats blaming Trump, saying, well, his policies have caused this. No, his policies haven't caused this. Obama and his administration kissed Iran's hind end for 8 years, and all it did was delay the inevitable. But at the same time, we need to do all we can to try to stay out of a a war over there, because it's going to end up being more than we can handle. Unfortunately, I really believe that the United States of America is going to fall. Uh, we can't keep going on like we are, and the country's so divided now anyway, just amongst ourselves, let alone the fact that we can be involved in basically what will be a world war. And if we attack Iran, then you can pretty much say that World War III probably has started, because China, Russia, and probably some other ones will be on Iran's side, and it will probably pretty much be us and Israel. And with the fall of the United States, then the New World Order, the globalists, can bring on the rise of the Antichrist, and everybody can turn against Israel. And that's what the book says. So, like I said, I pray every day that this doesn't happen right now. I have children and one grandchild and another grandchild on the way. I don't want this to happen, but I'm afraid it's going to. So now more than ever, folks, it's time to prepare. It's time to be ready. Do all you can. Don't stop now. I know sometimes prepping gets kind of, I guess it gets frustrating, and you get kind of burned out with it a little bit. I do. I mean, I prep all the time. I get kind of burned out, and I'll take breaks. But right now is a very, very important time to try to motivate yourself to get as much food put away as you can. Make sure you've got a good water source or good supply of water. You really need a good, clean, renewable water source of some kind. We need to make sure that we're ready, because this is it's getting very serious, and this could come to our shores at any time. And World War III is not going to stay over there this time. It's eventually going to come here, and as America falls, then all we're going to have is each other and what we've been able to learn, our skills, and what supplies we put back. So, but there's always hope. There's always hope in God, and I'm gonna go out this weekend and enjoy myself a little bit. Taking the kids to a festival around here. It's a beautiful time of year here in the mountains of North Carolina, so we're going to enjoy ourselves a little bit and have a little fun. And, of course, in my spare time, I'll still be doing everything I can to prep and get ready. Thank you for watching, and remember, all gun laws are unconstitutional.